eine Höhle. Der Höhle. Ist das ein Weg oder nur eine Höhle? Ach du Scheiße. Geh nach Godorin. Ich habe leider vergessen, ob ich irgendwo durch muss nach Godorin. Ob die was gesagt haben. Wir sollten schnell nach Godorin. Vielleicht gibt es ja irgendeinen Hinweis noch. Westlich des Felszackenjochs hinter der Cambria-Höhle gehen wir, Soray. Das ist der Felszackenjoch und wir gehen Richtung Westen. Die Cambria-Höhle haben wir gerade gestartet. Oder sind wir gerade gestartet. Dann lass mich zuerst einmal doch den anderen Pfad abchecken. Oder vielleicht ist es auch schon Godorin. Jetzt gerade etwas westlich. Das ist natürlich auch möglich. Diese Höhle ist recht groß und wirkt recht labyrinthmäßig, deswegen lasse ich die einmal gerade nebenbei. Wenn ich da überhaupt rein kann, vernünftig und nicht wieder irgendwas durch so einen Felsen versperrt ist. Aber zumindest hier das Areal einmal ablatschen und mitnehmen, was es an Ton mitzunehmen geht. Ist ja fair. Hier haben wir auf jeden Fall noch einen Speicherpunkt. Lass mich erst die Truhe nehmen. 4000 Galt, okay. Nehme ich sehr gerne. Nächster Save Point. Und hier haben wir wieder so einen bösen goldenen Tausendfüßer. Hier wirbelt eine bedrohliche Bosheit umher. Nur Laila darf eintreten. Nein, danke, gerade nicht. Geh weg, Vogel. Erdbeermürbekuchen. Rührkuchen. Geh weg, Vogel. Er ist schneller als ich. Geh weg, Vogel. Ich trick's dich aus. Geh weg. Der ist anhänglich. Mein Gott. Hau ab. Sollten die despawnen nach einer Weile? Geh weg. Ja, gewonnen. Den möchte ich gerne einmal in meinen... Verdammt, ich hätte doch gucken sollen, wer zuerst...
Even calling it a centipede would be a bit much.
Yeah, a million is way too much.
More than 2 legs is too much.
That's just your bias.
Are millipedes like rich centipedes? I don't even...
Mal kurz gucken, wie viel der auf dem Kasten hat. Oh Gott, okay. Ich mache auf jeden Fall mehr Schaden als erwartet. Das ist nur die Frage, wie viel Schaden er macht. Doch schön, wie seine Leben immer direkt hinter der Artanzeige sind, damit du auch gar nicht sehen kannst, wie viel Schaden du wirklich machst. Ja. Ja, wir können es hinkriegen. Okay, was war das denn? Ich meine, Objekte. Tag des Lebens. Mikleos. Das war gefährlich. Ah, wegen, nice. Okay, warte, okay. Das ging jetzt plötzlich sehr schnell. Die Chance ist da, aber, ja, wenn er meinen trotzdem one-shottet, mehr oder weniger. Ja gut, was heißt one-shotten? Ich habe halt zugelassen, dass er mich gut runterbumst. War da noch eine Truhe? Ja. War sogar. Die nehmen wir mit, dann lassen wir ihn stehen. Ich sehe den Drang gerade nicht groß, jetzt auf Biegen und Brechen zu versuchen, den klein zu kriegen. Dafür denke ich, komme ich sonst gut klar. Wir kommen bestimmt noch mal hier vorbei. Vielleicht halten wir dann kurz an. Ich dachte gerade, das hier wäre der Weg, aber nein. Also mit anderen Worten, ich dachte gerade, Edna muss hier zum Zug kommen. Aber nein, dazu kam es nicht. Das Leben an der Grenze. Warum kommt jetzt plötzlich so ein
Sure is dry way out here.
Yeah, it's a remote region like Elysia, but it looks hard to hunt or even farm here.
It amazes me that people can even live in a place like this.
Those humans sure are tougher than they look.
Maybe they have some sort of special local product?
Maybe. Anyway, our next destination is Gadaden.
Are we going in the right direction, Rose?
Yeah. It should be around the edge of this cliffside road. I think we're almost there.
Okay, let's hurry before we get attacked again.
Okay. Also ist Baum. Also ist das hier der Weg. Aber jetzt gehe ich hier lang, weil hier die Sackgasse war, zumindest nach Karte. Hehe. Schokoladengelato. Kann ich die auch machen?
What's that?
Ja. Erhalten Kumpanenmaske. Greif Milan. Greif mal im Flug.
What kind of bird is this?
A griffkite. It's a bird in the kite family.
There's another one over there too.
Hab ich.
Very high up.
Yeah, they're excellent at reading the wind.
Look at it soar. Swift and free.
Yeah. Through a sky clouded with malevolence wrought by earth dwellers.
You don't suppose the griffin started out once as a griff kite?
Perhaps.
Malevolence deforms everything. People and nature alike. But malevolence can be cleansed.
Through Saray, you mean?
Through all of us. Dazzle.
Wo ist er? Ich kann ihn nicht sehen. Der ist ein bisschen negativ eingestellt. Das müssen wir noch. Oh Gott im Himmel.
Cannot avoid this battle. Go, my
Boah, Busch. Jesus. Die waren so langsam, ich habe nicht mehr damit gerechnet, dass die noch kommen. Oh.
Get lost! Trap them! Purgatory flame! Not yet! Break through! No escape!
Ich wusste, er ist auch da. Aber ich habe seine Auftauchen nicht mehr erwartet. Meine Güte. Mach dich mal. Ja, Fit Ray.
I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
Ach, Quatsch. Ich müsste kurz... Ja, gut, er hat recht. Ich muss kurz durchatmen wegen Herzinfarkt. Ah. Oh yeah. Hallo, Hobbit. Puh. Okay, dann scheint das hier vielleicht der Weg nach Gedorin zu sein. Aber wenn das ist, dann gehe ich weiter. Oh, ist kleiner als erwartet. Eingang nach Gedorin. Tatsächlich, das ist es. War da ein Textfeld? Nein. Oh!
Is that a monolith?
Wow! Oh mein Gott, crazy. Sonst ist hier aber nichts. Gut. Ich glaube, gerade mal rumgeht wegen der Meldung Aktionspunktsuche, aber es war wohl nur der Monolith. Gedorin, hallo. Ibim Sore.
Outsiders! Hey, didn't they say in school not to use that word? Oh, oops.
Höflich.
Hello.
Hello there!
Hello
Is
there.
this new-looking building your school?
That's right. The village chief built it. For the future of the village.
A school!
It's a bit plain compared to the rest of the town, don't you think?
Are you kidding? We didn't have anything like this in my village.
We always did want one, though.
I'm Slenge, the chief of this village. What brings you two all the way out to our tiny corner of the continent?
Das weiß ich gar nicht mehr. To be fair.
Oh, well, we're looking for...
We're here for work, researching what people eat out on the frontier. Stuff like that.
Your efforts are very much appreciated. Thankfully, our village has been spared the ravages of famine.
In fact, it's even more bountiful than in years past.
Ach, der
And
Papst,
we have
oder?
the chief to thank for it.
If there's anything we can help you with, don't hesitate to ask.
You say that like you own the place.
Seems like a nice village.
Sort of reminds me of Alicia.
Saray.
I know. We'll split up and try and find some clues about the Pope.
Also doch. Gut, und das vergessene Dorf. Dank des Dorferbaums werden wir dieses Jahr keine Probleme mit unseren Erntemengen haben, I believe. Ich habe ein paar Leute, ein paar Anwohner wollen mit mir reden. Das sind keine Anwohner, es sind meine Leute. Lila.
Gadadin sure seems like a happy village.
Indeed, everyone here is so positive and active.
They're all like family here.
But I still can't feel the blessing of the Seraphim.
True. The Guardian Seraph is missing. It seems that this place used to be rather barren. But it looks like the current chief was able to overcome these issues.
I can tell the people here respect him a whole lot.
I imagine they do. This would normally be such a desolate environment.
Yeah, not just anyone could pull that one off.
Rose? Is something the matter?
Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I'll tell you more once I've had time to investigate.
Der Hut steht hier. Passt zu ihrem restlichen Outfit. Gute Wahl. Edna.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Ich habe den Spitznamen. Chedna.
What's wrong, Edna?
Nothing. Just thinking about how Meebo insulted me earlier.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, it looks like there's some kind of ruin in the back of the village. And it's a pretty darn old one to boot.
How old do you think?
It's probably from before the Dark Period. It might be even older than I am.
You don't mean from the Temperance of Averost? If that's true, then this is an incredible find! Wait. Hey, Edna? How old are...
What?
Never mind.
Chedna. Das erste Mal ein Gespräch mit der Sonnenbrille und direkt in Modus. Macht sie gut. Hey, Mikleo. How's it going?
What's wrong? You look troubled.
It's strange. This village seems rather prosperous.
And that's a problem?
The issue is why.
Their source of income.
Right. The land in this area is infertile and hardly fit for farming or hunting.
It's far from any major thoroughfare, and they have no local products to export.
Isn't that weird? You'd think a place like this would be the first to fall victim to famine.
There must be some explanation for all this.
Und ich habe so im Urin, dass es nicht lange dauern wird, bis wir dahinter kommen, was es ist. Fehlt noch Dazzle. Und Rose, vermutlich dahinter.
Dazzle, have you found any clues about the Pope yet?
No.
Well, if you do come across anything, let me know.
One thing bothers me. The chief. There was something out of place in his personal effects.
His glasses! Lenses are a precious rarity. They're usually only available to those of nobility or holy orders.
And Slenge only showed up here recently. There's dots there if you want to connect them.
You mean to say the chief is...
I'm just saying the possibility is there. Don't quote me on it.
I'll look further into it. Thank you.
Don't.
Huh?
All I'm saying is there's no need to thank me.
All right.
Hat er recht, gut möglich ist es. Ja, lustig, wie angesprochen wird, dass Brillen nur den nobelsten Leuten vorenthalten sind, nachdem ich Edna gerade eine gegeben habe.
Wait!
You think they came here to apprehend the chief?
They better not. Without our chief, Gadadin is doomed.
There's no cause for worry yet. As long as they stay out of the Pure Land, we'll be all right.
Malevolence!
Let's go.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, das Pure Land ist doch sicher nicht so
pure,
wie es
malevolence
ist.
coming from the chief. Why?
I bet we'll find the answer inside that ruin.
Yeah.
Na, so einer schon wieder. Hühner, um Gottes Willen. Meine Reise ist erst zu Ende, wenn ich ihn gefunden habe. Und wenn es 1000 Jahre dauern sollte. Ach ja, ich habe eine neue Karte erstellt. Hilgemeier, danke für das Geschäft. Jetzt kann ich meine Reizen fortsetzen. Ich weiß aber nicht, was die Karte mir bringt, muss ich gestehen, weil ich kann vorher schon einsehen, was hier los ist. So, hold on. Das Gasthaus. Im Gasthaus gibt es immer Dialog. Sprechen wir danach. Kebab-Pizza. Oh mein Gott. Eintopf, Folie, Kartoffelsalat. Ja, ich bitte dich. Natürlich nicht mal eine Kebab-Pizza. Das klingt geil. Boah, da hätte ich jetzt auch voll Bock drauf.
Tell me more about equipment fusion.
Okay, since fusion rules apply only to skills in the same exact slot, there are only 3 types of combinations you need to remember. First rule, if they're both the same skill, then that's the skill you get after fusion.
Simple enough. I'm guessing that same rule applies when both slots are empty.
Yes, the second rule is, if the slot's empty on one item and filled on the other, you get the skill from the filled slot.
Got it. So, the big question is, what happens when 2 different skills are in the same slot?
That's right. In this last case, a new skill is born from the 2 old ones, but it's sealed off temporarily. And the way to break the seal is... Oh my!
There we go again. Rose is basically me in dem Aspekt. Ich finde es auch schön, wie wir Kebab und Pizza zusammen essen und direkt das Thema Fusion kommt. Das ist, weiß ich nicht. Ist das ein Zufall oder alles geplant vom Papst? Apropos Papst, ich muss pissen. So, hier ist noch ein Sternchen irgendwo am Rand. Ah, alles klar, cool. Krieg ich jetzt den Edna-Skill?
Well, that looks hopeless.
Oh, does it now?
Edna, you could use your powers.
Give it a try.
I certainly might. If you were to ask like so. Lady Edna, please do something about these rocks.
This is no time to be joking around.
Mikleo can't take Lady Edna anywhere, can he?
Oh, are you still hung up on that?
Come on, spit it out. Lady Edna, I beg you to move these rocks which I, the pitiful Meebo, cannot.
Hey, that's longer.
Well, I charge interest.
Edna, I think that's enough teasing for now.
Nein, mach weiter.
We need you to do something about these rocks, Edna. Please help us.
I didn't mean you.
Maybe not. But I'm as guilty as anyone here of taking you and your powers for granted. Even though I've seen malevolence born from that very mentality. Gratitude is vital in all actions. Whether you're worshipping the Seraphim, or simply journeying with friends.
Seriously, it's fine. I'll give you my ability, the giant strength.
FYI, Saray doesn't get jokes.
Nice. I'll try breaking down these rocks that the meek and pitiful Meebo couldn't.
Not you too!
He really doesn't get jokes.
Damit hat er jetzt Ednas Approval. Gigantenkraft. Drücke Kreuz runter, um Gigantenkraft zu wirken und bestimmte große Gegenstände zu zerstören. Wenn du erdempfindliche Feinde triffst, kannst du dir einen Kampfvorteil verschaffen. Kann ich mich dann hinstellen und einmal so... BAM! Ins Gesicht. BAM! Wow!
Oh?
Stando Power! So this is the power of the chat. Hello?
What is this place? Some sort of warehouse?
Sieht aus wie eine Höhle,
You got that right. For the stuff that's quickly becoming all the rage amongst the nobility these days.
Elixir?
Oh. Gönn dir, Mikleo.
It's fake. But my body feels oddly warm.
Gift, du bist tot.
That's because it's packed with energy drink garbage. Did I mention this stuff is highly addictive?
Make one sale and we'll race back for more. Pretty devious.
So, is this stuff being sold officially under the authority of the church?
The certificate carries the authentic stamp of the Church of Rollins, but it looks like the sales profits are all going to this village.
So that's what you meant about tracking the flow of money.
If there's someone in Gadaden who can create an official certificate...
It has to be the missing Pope!
That explains the village's mystery funds.
And the malevolence from the chief.
So they're either conspirators or
the chief is the Pope.
You! What are you doing in here?
That has to be... Could it really
Sieht aus wie ein Tier. Widerstand nichts, Schwäche nichts, okay.
be?
The chief?
Oh, der ist nicht wirklich tough.
Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up!
So muss ein Kampf laufen. Guck dir den an.
Blade Bang! Earth Dragon Bang!
So, you think I could use that weapon?
Don't even try it. You'll just injure yourself.
Das war peinlich.
It's not the chief?
So you are here to capture the chief! I knew it! I'll die before I allow that!
Enough! What is the meaning of this?
Are you... Pope Macedra?
I see you've done your homework.
What would drive you to do such a thing?
I would ask the same. I never desired the title of Pope. So then, why must I continue to perform its functions? I originally joined the Holy Order in order to give a small blessing, a glimmer of hope, to my family and those around me. But that is all.
But there are so many who cherish you. Sergei and the rest of the knights, and...
I know that! That's why I worked so hard. I did all I could. I toiled for years and years, with no self-regard, for the sake of everyone. And then... I took a look around me, and there was no trace of my family left behind. They had scorned me as a man with no regard for his household. What was it all for? What fruits had I to show for my endless labors?
Were you involved with the war against Highland?
I abandoned everything. The war, my country, even my people. At that point, I was beyond all caring. I fled into the forest to meet my death, but these folks rescued me. The good and gentle people of Gododin asked nothing of me, content merely to treat me as if I were one of their own family.
And so naturally he wanted to give something back to the village.
Even if it meant dealing fake elixir.
I care for neither the Empire nor the Church. Call me a coward if you like, but now I live for the sake of... my family, the villagers.
Your family?
I can sympathize with him for sure, but nevertheless, we need to bring him back.
We can't get the spiritual powers without deciphering the inscription. And the Cardinal is too much to handle for the knights alone.
But, on the other hand, without the protection and leadership of the chief, what will become of Gododin?
The same could be said for Pendrago. You see the problem?
It was him running away that caused this mess. Why should he get a free pass?
There's gotta be a way around this. Maybe he could crack the code for us and head right back here?
But you know what the knights in the church are like right now.
You think they just let him walk away?
Chief!
Are you okay?